Okay, good afternoon, folks. Today's topic, we're going to get right after it. Like I always tell you, no long intros. Let's just get right on the project and talk about it. When I'm making things that I want to duplicate in a repetitious way, like I'm going to make angles for table legs or something, and I have to make more than just a couple, what kind of brackets can I use? Well, there's lots of variations in brackets, but I'm going to show you one method. It's not that hard. If you set it up one time, you can zip right along. You can make a whole bunch of angle welds quickly, and then you can turn around and take these right back off the table. Let me throw up a picture. I'll show you. This is your tip of the day. One moment. Okay, I exploded the heck out of these. Just so that you get a good idea, let's take a look at the picture on the left. You can see this little piece of angle iron is tack welded down to a welding table. Okay, and that with a clamp on there, and you take a close look here, what I did is I drew a chalk line. It's right in front of that bracket. You'll see a chalk line, and you'll see a chalk line in front of the other piece that's coming up and joining it where it creates that seam. Now, both of these have been plugged on the end and have been welded and ground down, and you can see where they join each other, and you can see those chalk lines. Now, if I have to make a whole bunch of things, this is a fast, easy method, and you can line these up very quickly, weld, set it to the side, tack weld it. Okay, tack weld everything. I always caution everybody, don't go to town welding these things in case you have to take something apart. It's a son of a gun, okay? It's a lot easier to pop off a tack weld. Then when you have everything the way that you want it, go ahead and go to town welding and have fun. For right here though, you can put these things up, and this is repeatability over and over and over. You can do it if I'm making 8, 9, 6, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. When I'm done, I can take my angle grinder with a little cutoff wheel, and I can cut these welds, pop it off. I can use my flap disc on, my 4.5-inch angle grinder, and I can take the table back down to a smooth, nice finish again. So that's what welding tables are for. I use the hell out of them. When I've got it to where it's so messed up, it's incredible, I can put another piece of flat steel across it. I've yet to get to that point, and I've been doing this for years now. Now, let's look over on the right. You can see where the same process is being done. And here I've got angle iron set in there. That picture, I'm sorry, is not mine. I'm saying that, but I meant I use the same method. But take a look at this. You can see the clamps. Where do you get the clamps? Harbor Freight. I buy clamps from out at Harbor Freight because I abuse the heck out of them. And they're not that expensive. They work, okay? So, I'm all for saving money when I can. So in terms of what are things that you can get out at Harbor Freight, this is one of them. It actually functions and works fine. And I can hold the steel in perfectly, and I can repeat over and over and over because I got my chalk lines, I got my brackets welded down, those little pieces of angle iron. I can set each piece of steel in there. I can bring them up together nice and tight. I can tack weld, set it to the side. I know that the next one I put in there, it's going to be identical to that first one that I did. And I can repeat this, and I can repeat it with incredible accuracy. This is your tip of the day. I'm the Home Handyman. Please click subscribe. I'll keep doing more videos as long as you folks are enjoying them. Drop me a comment. Tell me, hey, I got a better way of doing it. Or, hey, that's not so great because. And then whatever, you run into. Always drop me a comment or click subscribe. Either way, I would appreciate your support. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.